Meet nature's wonders in the world of animals. Did you know? The ostrich has the largest eye of any land animal, measuring about 5 centimeters in diameter, which is bigger than its brain. Giraffes only need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep in a 24-hour period. They often achieve that in quick naps that may last only a minute or two at a time. Ever heard of mimic octopuses? They can impersonate other sea creatures. The octopus changes its coloring to disguise itself. More unusually, it can also contort its body to take on the appearance and behavior of several animals, including the lionfish, jellyfish, sea snake, shrimp, crab, and others. A snail can sleep for 3 years non-stop. Snails need moisture to survive, so if the weather is not cooperating, they can actually sleep up to 3 years. The heart of a blue whale is massive, as big as a small car. Sharks have an exceptional sense of smell, beating humans by miles. While we have 5 senses, butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies don't have tongues, they have a proboscis, which many people think of as a tongue, but it's more like having your mouth extended into a long tube. They do have some taste buds on their proboscis and some on their antennae as well, but most of the taste buds are focused on their feet. Star-nosed moles are the fastest eaters, they finish their meal in 225 milliseconds. Cockroaches can survive without their heads for a week. Up to a week. Unlike humans, cockroaches breathe through little holes found in each of their body segments, so they don't need their mouth or head to breathe. However, they do need their mouths to drink water, so they will eventually die of thirst after a week or so. Elephants have the largest brain of any land animal, and 3 times as many neurons as humans. Ants can lift 10 to 50 times their body weight. Fleas can jump 350 times its body length. How many body lengths can a flea jump? Even without wings, fleas can reach amazing heights. In fact, fleas can jump over 8 inches in length and 5 inches in height. This is almost 200 times their own body size. Some fleas have even been recorded jumping up to 19 inches. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backward. Crocodiles cannot stick their tongue out. Crocodiles have a membrane that holds their tongue in place on the roof of their mouth so it doesn't move. This makes it impossible for them to stick it outside of their narrow mouths. Starfish do not have a brain. They have no brain or blood. Seawater is pumped throughout their body as a replacement for blood, with the water delivering key nutrients to the starfish, allowing its organs to function properly. Slugs have 2 noses in the form of their oral tentacles. Their unique sensory capabilities contribute to their survival in the environment, making them an essential part of the ecosystem. Only female mosquitoes bite people and animals to get a blood meal. Female mosquitoes need a blood meal to produce eggs. Mosquitoes get infected with germs, such as viruses and parasites, when they bite infected people and animals. Polar bear skin is black. Polar bears have white fur so that they can camouflage into their environment. Their coat is so well camouflaged in Arctic environments that it can sometimes pass as a snow drift. Interestingly, the polar bear's coat has no white pigment. In fact, a polar bear's skin is black and its hairs are hollow. The only mammal capable of flight is the bat. Frogs have eardrums on the outside of their heads. The frog does not have an external ear comparable to that of most other terrestrial vertebrates. There is no pinna, and the vast majority of known species lack an ear canal. Sea otters always float on their backs when they eat. Before napping, otters may wrap kelp or other seaweed around their bodies to anchor themselves. They float on their backs and keep their flippers and paws out of the water to reduce heat loss. Snakes always keep their eyes open, even when they are asleep. They can't close their eyes because they do not have eyelids. They do have eye scales which cover their eyes and shed when the snake sheds its skin. Crickets have ears on their front legs. Crickets don't have ears like you do, but they have a hearing organ called a tympanum that allows them to hear chirps. The tympanum of a cricket is located on its front legs, near its knees. The loudest animal in the world is a mere 2 centimeters long, prawn. The loudest animal in the world is a mere 2 centimeters long, prawn. The pistol shrimp is capable of snapping its claw shut so rapidly that it creates a bubble that collapses to produce a sonic blast, louder than a Concorde's sonic boom. The shock wave can reach 230 decibels, also louder than the sound of a gunshot. Flamingos are not pink. They are gray or white, and turn pink over the first couple of years of their lives. The word flamingo comes from the Latin word flamenco, which means fire, and refers to the bright color of the bird's feathers. However, there was an amazing black flamingo spotted in Cyprus. Otters hold hands while sleeping, so they don't float away from each other. Dolphins use toxic pufferfish to get high. The Antarctic blue whale is the biggest animal on the planet, weighing up to 400,000 pounds, approximately 33 elephants, and reaching up to 98 feet in length. Did you know ants have 2 stomachs? And it's not because they are greedy. One of their stomachs is for holding food for their own consumption, and the second one is to hold food to be shared with other ants. This process is known as trophallaxis and allows an ant colony to work extremely efficiently. Thanks for watching and stay curious until next time, and subscribe Animal Facts Planet for more interesting videos.